I know for an absolute fact that there are a lot of people who pursue entrepreneurship to escape accountability. And I wrote a post about this a while ago because I feel very strongly about it. I found a lot of truth in it, and I find it to be sad because I believe that's one of the biggest reasons most entrepreneurs fail. I think a lot of entrepreneurs do not like to be held accountable, and so they fail because they don't wish to be coached, they don't wish to be provided direction and feedback, and they end up failing and they end up doing the same thing over and over again. I've been seeing some entrepreneurs consistently do things that are not aligned with best practices, not aligned with success. Their pride and their ego just takes them into this ditch, and it's sad, so if you're an entrepreneur, there are a few ways to put yourself in a position to be held accountable so that you are like you're working towards something and you're operating in this realm of progress. First way is to embed yourself into a community. Find a community of like-minded entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs who are in the same industry maybe, and embed yourself into that community. You guys have regular meetups, have some different touch points so that you guys can, again, hold each other accountable. Another way is to just find another entrepreneur who finds accountability to be a very important thing, and you two hold each other accountable. The third is to find a really cool coaching program. Find a coaching program that you can invest in, and something that can not only teach you a methodology or a method or a process, but also one where there's some type of coach or someone who can make sure and ensure that you're on the right track. All right. So again, big thing here is accountability. If you're an entrepreneur, make sure that you are held accountable. It's one thing. I mean, I agree with people holding themselves accountable. That's cool and all, but oftentimes when you hold yourself accountable, many times you don't deal with the pain that comes along with someone else doing it. It's kind of like, you know what it's like? It's kind of like trying to, or attempting to bite your tongue. Like, it doesn't hurt when you bite your tongue yourself because your self-control is ensuring that you don't hurt yourself. But when you do that on accident, that shit hurts, right? So when it comes to accountability, knowing that someone's going to call you and say, hey, did you finish that report? Did you finish that document? Did you finish that book? Did you finish those lessons? Did you record those videos? Did you make those posts? When you have someone doing that, it really helps to push you to do some of the things that you otherwise would not do.